From online shops to in-store purchases, I want to educate the youth by becoming young entrepreneurs by reselling products that increase income by reselling shoes or streetwear. From beginners to advanced reselling methods, I show you ways to make money from the comfort of your chair to early morning grinding sessions. Join me into living a reseller lifestyle. What is up, everyone? My name is Izzy, and today's video is going to be pretty much consisting of showing you guys what the best bot is, or a lot of people always ask me what bot do I use, what proxies I use, and what servers I use, and etc. So I'm going to go ahead and go over that with you guys today. I just want to give a huge shout out to all you guys for letting me hit 500 subscribers. That is a big milestone for me. May not seem a lot to you, but I finally hit 500 subscribers, and I'm hoping to try to get it to 1,000 subscribers hopefully within 3 to 4 months. So guys, if you guys support what I do, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoy my videos, make sure you guys hit the like button. It definitely helps me out a lot, and it encourages me to make more videos. Alright, so let's get started into the video. So the bots that I use, guys, is pretty simple. I use a couple, I'm not gonna lie. I have NSB, which is a Nike shoe bot. I'm gonna be going that in a little bit, as well as Eve AIO, AIO bot V2, CyberSoul, White Cop, as well as SellSneakerz and Shopify Dashi. So these are the bots that are actually ruling the market as of right now. You might ask where I get these bots, and I will actually be talking about it just in a little bit. Pretty much the Supreme bot that I used to be Trip.io. Unfortunately, something happened with the management or the owner, and he kind of left, so kind of screwed us all over in the end. But the new bot that I use now with Supreme is actually called SupReach. They did not sponsor me, guys. None of these what's it called, softwares, or bots I should say, sponsored me, so I just want to tell you guys that right now. SupReach is pretty much a new 2019 bot that recently came out. It pretty much just autofills all your information and actually checks out without being detected, like such as other bots like Trip and stuff getting card declines and etc. There has been a lot of success. I will be talking about that in a little bit, but yeah, guys, so this is the Supreme bot that I use called SupReach. I am not sure if it is available as of right now. I did get this with a group buy using AM Notify, so big shout out to them once again. I am not sponsored by any company as of right now, and yeah, but if you guys want to sponsor me, hit me up. I'm more than welcome to help you guys out. That helps a lot as well. So just moving on. So my bot that I use, or here are my top 3 ones that I know that work the best, or a lot of people hype it up. So number 1 is going to be CyberSoul AIO. I forget what the retail price was. I think it's either 200 and something or 300 and something dollars. Can't even remember when it came out. No, I did not get this for retail. I actually had to pay resale value. I think it was like $2,000 at the time when I purchased it. And yeah, so CyberSoul is one of the number ones I'm gonna recommend you guys trying to get. Obviously right now it's not available, but if you were able to catch a restock somehow, God bless you, because you just made hella money either reselling the product itself or even just cooking a whole lot of shoes and stuff. So the second best bot I want to probably gonna say is probably gonna be either Nike shoe bot, which recently came out maybe a couple months ago, back in last year towards the December. Actually was one of the first beta testers to actually test out the bot. I did get it for free, and then after that I actually ended up paying, I think, a good amount of $400 to $500, which is astonishingly expensive, but if you know what you're doing and you're able to cop things, then it's totally worth it. The third one that I think is best is probably going to be called Eve AIO. Eve is pretty good. I know lately it's been cooking. It does use Supreme as well, so does CyberSoul and Nike Shoebot. It just really depends on how you do things and how you learn how to do it. I pretty much make separate videos showing you guys how to cop stuff using these bots, so don't worry about it, guys. I will be doing more of those videos. I just need some time and stuff like that. Last but not least, the other 2 bots that I always recommend that are always a starter pack if you guys are new to the bot reselling, or shoe reselling I should say, is using AIO bot V2. That's probably one of the first bots that I purchased back when I had the version 1. I heard the V2 has been cooking a lot, so I will be making videos with that. I just haven't been able to make videos. And then last but not least, Shopify Dashi was another good one. I don't use that one as much as I should, but it is a good bot. It still cooks and stuff like that. And then the Nike shoe bot that I use if you're trying to, get several accounts and stuff into the draws or whatever when it comes live. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you go onto the app called the Nike SellSneakerz app on your phone. You're you're actually able to input Nike accounts onto there. So you just go into here, pretty much put it in. You can put as many as you want. I know Go Sneakers hasn't been cooking the best lately. I think the new one's called Phantom, which I don't own. So yeah. So you guys are probably wondering what is a proxy and stuff. So pretty much a proxy is it pretty much acts like another computer. So every computer, everyone should know, always has an IP address. So pretty much what happens is when you run a bot, you can either use your local IP address if you're only trying to get one item. But if you're trying to get several items of the same thing, you actually have to have either proxies, which I always recommend. If you don't have proxies, pretty much what happens is your IP address or your local address, whatever, can get banned, and it would definitely mess you up for the drop because then you won't be able to go back onto the website for a certain amount of time. I think one time I got banned on Supreme, it took about I think 3 to 4 months or maybe 2 months, I forget, until I was actually unbanned. So be very careful because if you don't know what you're doing or you have any questions, just comment down below and I'm more than happy to help you guys with that. So here actually are a couple of things that I want to talk about the bots and stuff. I didn't talk too much about it, but there's also other bots too. So here are the bots that are in store. I am using the website called cop.supply. Yeah, I will put that in the description. Make sure you guys do your research before purchasing a bot. A lot of people actually have a lot of success with a couple of them, but like I said, it really just depends on the drop and what bot you use. Not every bot is going to be successful, so let me put that into, like, I want to emphasize that because a lot of people think that when you buy a bot that it's automatic, like W, and that's not how it works. It really just depends on your proxies, your bandwidth of speed that you own, and your either local house if you're not using proxies. Then last but not least is servers. You're probably wondering what is a server. A server is pretty much where you could put your bots in, and it pretty much gives you higher speeds because it's connecting to a specific server. So you're using their speeds, which is 10 times faster than the one that you have actually at home. It can become a little bit pricey, but overall it is worth it if you do know what you are doing. Obviously, you're gonna have to experiment a little bit and then take a couple of L's first until you actually start noticing a couple of W's. And yeah, so actually I forgot to mention, but there's actually two types of proxies. There's residential proxies, which are proxies that you can use on your local IP. That way you don't have to use it on your server. And then there is data center proxies, which you use on your servers. The data center proxies are a lot more faster than residential proxies, but the residential proxies are a lot harder to get banned because when you use data center proxies, your proxies are more likely to get banned a lot faster than the residential proxies. Then I'm just gonna be going over some ones right now. So these are actually the server ones. Let me go back to residential. So the one company that did actually sponsor me was called the Drop Club. I'm actually gonna be showing you guys really quick. Let's see this. So they have different plans right here. I picked the residential since that's one of the well-known ones that a lot of people actually purchase. I actually have one in my cart, I believe. If you check out right now, then use my discount code called SellSneakerz. I think you get like 5% or 10% off. I'm pretty sure that's 5%. So make sure you guys use my thing. Maybe it's not a lot to you, but it's saving you some money, so it's definitely worth it. And like I said, just go overview and do your research on which ones is probably going to be the best one for you. I will look on Twitter, people that actually copped using Discord groups if you're in any of them. Like I'm in AM Notify as well as other groups and stuff like that. So it does help you out, The best advice I can give you is investing your money into groups, proxies, and servers. Groups help you provide the information that is needed when a cop is coming. Also, if they have monitors, you're actually able to catch a restock with the monitor pages that they have. If you don't know what a monitor page is, it's pretty much they provide a service where they're able to catch the restocks that happen on the websites that are most popular, like for example the Adidas or any other stuff like that, any websites like that. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. It pretty much just helps you cop them and stuff like that, and have ATC checkups and stuff, so you're actually able to check out using their card service and stuff like that. So like I said, just check out the website called cop.supply. You pretty much have all the information up here needed. um, the one main thing that I use for my server is actually called the AWS server. You do need credentials for this to use if you want to use it through a lot of time and stuff. You can actually buy them on eBay.com. Just search up Amazon AWS credits, and then you're able to buy $150 worth for only $25 or whatever. And then here's actually some like credential sources that aren't gonna scam you and stuff. So they pretty much just send that to you through the email. So pretty much this is how it looks. So it looks like this. You want to sign up by going to console.aws.amazon.com. Just go to sign up, and then here's my account. You can pick different servers. I picked mine from North Virginia. I could change it up if you want to, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the known ones. Unless you live in Chicago, just like I do, then you probably don't even need a server, but it definitely increases your chances. Then there's a lot of information stored here. You pretty much want to go to services, go to EC2. Then you want to go ahead and just do that. You can actually insert the credentials. I forget how you do it. I haven't used this in a while, but I think you can put it actually in your billing or something like that. And there's a credits thing where you can put your credits information once you buy it from eBay.com. But yeah, guys, so a lot of people also ask where I get my bots. I also recommend you guys following on Twitter called Bot Broker. Bot Broker is a middleman, so pretty much you send them your money to them or your bot, and then they pretty much replace it with the other person, and they're really well known and trusted. So it's completely legit. If you guys are trying to find a steal for a certain bot, before buying, like I said, make sure you guys do your research on the bot so you're not getting gypped or pretty much you're paying what you get and stuff like that. So just make sure you guys do an overall view on that. Then pretty much like the bot that I use for Supreme is called Supreme, like I was telling you guys. Pretty much it's a Windows only, unfortunately, but I am a Windows user, so I am thankful and happy for that, so I can't even complain. But yeah, guys, so this was just a quick overview of what I thought was the best spot. It was just 3 of them. I'm gonna actually be showing you guys how Nike shoe bot looks, because I get a lot of requests on how this looks and how I set up things. So pretty much it's pretty simple to use. Always make sure that you always update your bot or your software before doing any type of release. I do notice that some of these do happen in the mornings of release day, so make sure you always do this ahead of time, that way you're not rushing into downloading it and then having something mess up later. So right now I'm gonna just exit out because I don't need the update as of right now. But this is the overall view of what Nike ShoeBot is. Here's where you have the tasks, the Proxies, your billing information, captchas, your overall profile information, and then as well as the stuff that you copped. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a quick example. So for this morning for Supreme, they actually have Supreme on here, so you can click Supreme link if you have the link or link somehow, even though I doubt you do. Select the category. So for example, where's the accessories? So I want to try to get the Hot Wheels this morning. Like I said, this morning I actually woke up really late, so I wasn't able to cop anything. Size, you can leave it as it is. Keywords, you could have put like Hot Wheels or something like that for the Hot Wheel thing. Then the color, just leave it blank. Then the number of tasks, you can either put 1 or etc. But yeah, so this is pretty much the overall view. You select your billing information. Here's mine right here. Then your proxies are on this side, and then you have the advanced settings where you're actually able to change the default settings to the checkout times and stuff like this. But if you don't know what you're doing, just leave that blank and it does the stuff for you. Unless you have proxies and you want to lower it to like 200 to 400 depending on how fast your proxies are and etc. But yeah, so they give you like a bunch of websites and stuff like that. So big shout out to NSB right here. I've been clicking a lot actually. For some reason, when I got it, because I was a beta tester, it didn't show all my stuff, but this is just some of the stuff that I was able to cop. And yeah, so this is just some of the stuff. Then for the captcha information, before you start on any release, you always want to go to YouTube All. Pretty much does his own one captcha clicks and stuff, so that way you don't gotta do anything. But sometimes if you don't want to do that, you can actually manually do the captchas, but it's really up to you. Then here's your billing information. Here's all my stuff right here. You just go to new billing and then put in all this information. Make sure it's completely correct. Before any drop, just always double check and make sure that your info is correct, because a lot of people always mess up by either one letter or one number, and then overall just kills the entire thing. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that. And this is where you input your proxies. You just copy and paste them onto here. Like I said, make sure you guys use proxies if you guys are going for more than one thing. But if you guys are just going for one item, you're more likely to cop something using your local IP address. But using proxies definitely increases your chances. But yeah, so manual cop is probably not a must. Like I said, bots and electronics and stuff like that have been ruling the world with technology lately. So getting a bots is definitely an investment. Um, Last but not least, guys, I just want to say a huge shout out to Jumperman Chris. I actually met him at a sneaker convention in Indiana, and man, that man is so humble and such a nice guy. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure you guys go look him up. Called Jumperman Chris. There you go, right here. And make sure you guys go subscribe to him. I was blessed enough to make it onto his vlog and tell him my YouTube channel, and honestly, you know, I messaged him through Instagram, and we created a bond and stuff, and we're pretty cool now. So I'm actually really excited for that. Maybe in the near future, me and him can make some videos. So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed my video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Like it usually helps me out and stuff like that. It encourages me to make more videos. And most importantly, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you guys drop it down on that comment section below, or the comment section below. My bad. And but yeah, guys, you guys enjoyed my video, make sure you guys share it with your friends, and then if this is helping you, make sure you guys comment down below, like I said, so I get some feedback or criticize me in any type of way. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching my video, and like again, make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you, and I'm out.